All right, folks, Friday will be here tomorrow. It's a weird way to put it. Tomorrow's Friday. That makes a little more sense. I didn't do much today, but my favorite call was by the head moderator in the room, and that was on ASST. Oh, that was me. I promised Miguel I would make this video all about me instead of giving other people credit. So anyway, I called ASST right here at 675, and we got a nice run to 773. And some of you all were all over. Some of the after SQNS gave a nice after hours trade. And let me just say this before I get into the watch list. There was a Hegseth orders ramping of, I'm paraphrasing, ramping of drone production. So a lot of drone plays are moving in after hours. So you'll see a couple of those on the list. But first, let me throw this up because we got a lot of new faces in chat. And if you're a new face, please read this. It's kind of a quick description of what we're all about. None of this is meant to be overnight holds. We look for the A+ intraday setups, but we focus on stocks that are in play. So let me get it. With that said, let me get into what I'm watching tomorrow. HOLO, don't yell at me. I still want to watch this one. If you zoom in, you can see I had a nice pop yesterday and today an inside day. Man, I read on the internet, and so it has to be true. I don't remember what Twitter or StockTwits, sorry, X or StockTwits, that they've got like 2,000 something Bitcoin, which is a crazy amount of money. I don't know if it's true. It's a Chinese company, so who knows? But this thing never gets going. But you had to pop yesterday, and it held up well today. If that turns out to be true, you could see some folks piling into this one if that gets around. Don't quote me on it though, because you never know, right? Anyway, I want to watch that one tomorrow. JUNS had this big pop back here, secondary pop, and is really starting to kind of head back up. So let's keep our eyes on that one. IRBT kind of looks like JUNS. It's got this kind of big cup and handle forming. What's next? AGEN. You just kind of flagging here on the daily. It's not generally a big mover, but I do want to keep it on watch. And then we've got some rare earth plays. I'm going to lithium. This is Piedmont Lithium. I want to watch that one. Nice volume today. If you didn't see the MP news, it was a big headline and got all the rare earths moving, but really not that well, except this one wasn't bad. So we'll watch this for a follow-through day tomorrow. I think, don't quote me again, I think NB is in that same space. Also want to watch that one. Had a strong close. SONN. Really extended from the moving averages, but I like the way it's held up, so we're going to keep that on watch. We're day traders, right? QTTB, massive move today on massive volume. Could have a follow-through day tomorrow. UMAC is one of those drone plays. As I'm talking to you, it's trading at 960 in after hours. In the most recent high right here is 1078. So I really like this. I believe they make parts for drones. I really want to watch that one. UAVS is a drone play that really always has trouble getting going, but it went to 157 in after hours. As I'm talking to you, it's at 138. If that's gapping in the morning, that goes on the list. HYPD is the old EYEN, and Thinkorswim finally added back the whole chart. And we did have a decent bounce today. It still didn't break yesterday's high, so over that two-day high area, that one might get going because EYEN certainly was a really good trader. What's next? Kohl's, KSS. Kind of interesting over 10, right? You can kind of see it there. And then lastly, METC, which the news today was a big rare earth discovery. They're not a rare earth company. I think they do some kind of coal, but they had a big discovery, and that was the news today, and nice breakout. So if rare earths keep going, certainly going to keep that one on watch, and that's enough for me. We'll add gappers in the morning. I'll see you guys in the pre-market. Have a good night.